So previously, I can't remember if it was version 51 or version 53, but one of those software updates killed Sidequest. At least for people like me who are kind of doing the Sidequest Lite, I think they're referring it to, where you can just directly go to Sidequest through the headset and load stuff without having to go through like a computer. Well, one of those versions killed that ability. So if you had already downloaded these Sidequest Home Environments, it would work, but if you wanted to go back and download more stuff, and I think it even applied to games as well, it wasn't working. You would download it, and then when you try to open it through the Quest, it doesn't work. It's not being recognized. Well, I happened to go on Sidequest after getting version 54 because I thought, well, maybe they fixed it with version 54. But instead, what I was met with when I logged into Sidequest was a new Sidequest update. So Sidequest itself updated. So I figured give it a try, why not? Open it up. And afterwards, Sidequest is working again. Found something really neat. So that's what I want to talk about today. Let's jump into that now so you can see what it looks like. And let's lower this down because this is way too loud for me. And this is it. I don't know if this is from Resident Evil. I don't actually know which Resident Evil because I didn't really play them all. But it's very impressive. It's actually better looking than the other Resident Evil ones that they had. But the reason or at least that I want to show you, well, I mean, just look at it. It's nice. Look at that floor. You can see reflections. Whoever made this, they put a lot of work into it, or at least they're really good at what they do. But that's not the main reason I'm showing you this. The main reason is, well, let's jump back here real quick. So this is kind of where you start. And every time you jump into one of these environments, you look at the points, right? Now, every single one of these side quest ones only has a certain amount of teleportation points. And I always complain that they don't really line up well. Sometimes you jump to a point and you're inside a wall, or it's just, it's not really that great. Well, first thing you notice here is there's a lot of points, and they're not like in a perfectly square grid like the other ones. These are deliberate, okay? Notice how they're spaced out. They're deliberate. More importantly, notice that one all the way over there, just above this one. There's a point on the staircase. So as soon as I saw that, I said, what's going on with that, right? So let's jump to this one, because I don't think I can. Well, maybe I can. Can I? It won't let me go that far. But I can jump to this one. It really is nice. But notice this one right here is on the staircase. Now, I've never seen that in any of these home environments before. So if we jump to it, now we're up on the staircase. We're higher up. And I was complaining about that with a lot of these home environments. I if you've seen my previous videos, you hear me complain like, oh, why can't we go up to the loft? Why can't we go up there? That's the issue. And here, not only can you go here, if you look, there's another point up here. So it can be done is what this is showing me. Why other designers haven't done it, I don't understand. But you can explore all of this. You can come up here and then up here, and they all line up perfectly. See how it's perfectly in the middle? If it was another environment, it might be over here. It might even be in the air. But I'm really impressed by this. This is just a home environment. Now, I have peeked through these doors and they just kind of show a little bit of what's outside, which isn't much, unfortunately. I mean, I am waiting for someone to like design a zombie or a scary face so that as soon as you poke your head through to see what's on the other side, you're met with that. Haven't seen it yet though. But look at this. This is the thing I'm impressed with, and I really wish more of these designers who create these home environments would actually utilize this. I don't know how hard it is, or why they just don't do it, but I would like to see more of this. Now, I think it only goes this far. So there's a point here and even a point down there. Now it gets really dark and kind of spooky. Sadly though, there's no other points down there. But there looks like there's something there. Now, I'm not in a very big space at the moment, but I'm gonna try it. I mean, unfortunately it's gonna keep me on this level, this elevation, but I could probably look down. Now hopefully I don't step on anything or kick anything, because I am not in the right place for this. Okay. See, they animated a little bit more. Now what if I bend down over here? What am I touching? There's something on the floor. Alright, if I can I rotate? Let's see. Okay, I can rotate now. Right, and then turn around very carefully so that I can walk back the few little bit of feet that I had walked already. And I am really stooped over. Okay, I'm on the floor right now. Alright, what is that? Wait a minute. What? What am I seeing? Alright. I can go a little bit further. Is that? I don't know if you can see this from your point of view, but I would swear this is basically the level upstairs, upside down. Yeah, I think that's pretty much what it is. Is that how they created the mirror effect? I don't know. I'm not a designer or anything like that, but maybe that's how they created the mirrored floor look, is by just actually creating a mirrored image that goes all the way down. But anyways, that's just, to me, that's just really cool. Now let's jump back here so that I can sit back up. What's behind me? There's a cat behind me. No matter where I go, there's always a cat. Okay, here we go. Now let's jump up here. Yeah, I think that's what that is. I think that's what that is. So instead of it being an... I really hope that that's what that is, and that's why they put that there so that we could see that. I don't think this is a mirror image in the sense that it's just a reflection. I think this is supposed to be like some kind of, maybe like a glass image, not a glass image, like to simulate like a glass surface. And what we're seeing as a mirrored image is actually just a duplicate of this area turned upside down. Or maybe I'm just, completely misunderstanding all this because I don't know anything about this stuff. But that seems to be what it is. Whoever made this is... they need to start making games, actually. I mean, for all I know, they could be. But look at all the different waypoints. Waypoints? Teleportation. I still don't know what these are called. Teleportation points, I guess. And they're put to be here for a reason. Like, this is probably going to teleport me into that urn, but I think it's meant so that I can look at it from this angle. Very nice. That's all I'm saying. I'm just really impressed by this. And I just thought that was really neat. So I wanted to share that with you. So that's what I got. In a future video, what I'll probably do is kind of look more at some of these Sidequest home environments. I had done a few videos prior to that, and then they killed Sidequest, so I figured there's no point in me doing them anymore. But now that it's working again, I can show you what's available. By far, I think this one is the most detailed, most meticulously made home environment. It's smaller than a lot of the other ones, or it seems that way. But look at how they put the points and the fact that you can go up. So it's 2 levels, technically 3 if you count that little area down there. I'm just really impressed by it. But that's what I got for you. So if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more, leave a comment, subscribe, do all that stuff. And with any luck, I'll see you in the next video. And until then, take care.